forward and backward heel to toe walking to improve your balance. Many people have trouble with their walking. They feel that they've lost their ability to balance. They feel unsteady. They might be stumbling. They might even be falling occasionally. A lot of them use a cane or walker just to get around. My name is Doug. I've been a physical therapist for 30 years and I specialize in proprioceptive rehabilitation. I help people regain their balance and stop falling. One of the best exercises that I use is a very simple one called heel to toe walking. A lot of people can't walk heel to toe. They find that when they do it, they're grasping something else or they're struggling to maintain their balance. Heel to toe walking helps because it improves both your balance but also your proprioception. Your proprioception is your awareness of where you are in space. It's the awareness of where your arms and legs are and also where your whole body is. We improve our proprioception by doing balance challenging activities. This could be something like playing basketball or going for a walk on the soft sand at the beach or just walking on something that's unsteady like a gravel road. Anything that challenges your balance improves your ability to know where your arms and legs are. And so many people just stop challenging it, and over time it just gets worse and worse. So the way that heel to toe walking works and how it improves proprioception is it forces you to be able to place your foot in front of your other foot. Now, I usually use a line when I do it. I use a tape line because that's a target. And someone repeatedly trying to put their foot on the tape, on the line, is basically them repeatedly trying to hit a target. And that's exactly how we improve our awareness of where our leg is in space. Heel to toe walking also improves your balance because it forces you to stand on one leg. You can't put your foot in front of the other foot unless you can stand on one leg while you're doing it. It also improves your strength because you have to be strong enough to maintain your balance the whole time that you're doing the exercise. So it improves your balance, your proprioception, and your strength all at the same time. In this video, I'm showing you the harder version of this, which is to go forward and backward. I did another video where I just talked about how to do forward heel to toe walking, and if you're just starting off, you might want to look at that video. But let me explain how to do this exercise. So you want something sturdy next to you. You can use the kitchen sink, a countertop, anything that's firm and secure and won't move. And you also need a line. Now I'm using a piece of painter's tape stretched out, but you can use any kind of tape. So you want to grab the countertop, stand up, and then you want to practice walking heel to toe, which means putting your foot in front of your other foot with your heel touching your toe, and then you bring your other foot forward. Now you only want to do 2 or 3 steps because you don't want to get away from whatever you're holding on to. If your counter is really long, you might be able to do 4 or 5 steps. But you want to go 4 to 5 steps in one direction and then go backwards along that same line. Now, in the beginning, it's really important that you hold on to the countertop when you do this because the last thing you want to do is fall. But you want to keep practicing walking heel to toe, forward and backward. I recommend that you do this for about 5 minutes at least twice a day, every day. If you want to see an improvement, that's usually the minimum that you need to do to see an improvement. You can definitely do it more. I've got some patients that do this 5 times a day, but usually doing it 1 to 2 times a day for about 5 minutes, you'll see really good progress. Now the goal with this exercise is to be able to do it 20 times without holding on, and that's a lot. But if you practice this over time, it may take weeks, it could even take a couple months, you will be able to do this. Almost all the clients that I've worked with that have really done it at home, done their homework at home, they've been able to do this on their own after a few weeks. I hope that you found this video helpful. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel.